This video is one of a series that we produce looking at the tests used in deciding whether a young person qualifies for Personal Independence Payment, or PIP for short. This video looks at the activity of moving around, so this means your child's physical ability to walk and to make progress on foot. This means walking out of doors, not around the house, and on a flat and even surface. PIP can't take into account if your child struggles to walk uphill, or if there are lots of potholes or uneven surfaces near to your house. This activity only looks at your child's physical difficulties in standing up and walking. If your child's problems in walking are caused by psychological distress, they will not score points under this activity, although they may score points under the activity of planning and following journeys instead. If your child uses a wheelchair and cannot walk at all, they will score the highest level of points. Otherwise, they will score increasingly more points the more restricted their ability to make progress on foot. The questions on the form all ask about the distance your child can walk, but PIP cannot just look at this. They do have to consider the distance your child can walk, but they also need to look at the time it takes to walk that distance and the way that your child walks. You should explain if your child walks very slowly, if they are in pain while they walk, or if they get tired and breathless or dizzy. Try to describe the point when the pain or discomfort starts. Does it start straight away or after a few minutes? It might be that your child can walk a short distance, but then couldn't walk any further. If they cannot walk a certain distance repeatedly and reliably, then they should be considered unable to walk that distance at all. PIP does consider whether your child uses any aids or appliances to help to walk. This doesn't include a wheelchair, but does include equipment such as a walking stick, a prosthesis, or a walking frame. If your child can walk further using an aid than they could without it, they will actually score less points in this descriptor. PIP has to take into account the distance your child can walk using any aid that they typically use. It may help to do a walking trial before completing this section of the form, or to keep a diary for a week. Is there somewhere local that your child walks to, such as a local shop or their school? Keep a note of how far they walk before having to stop, or the point when they start to experience pain, breathlessness, or discomfort. How long did it take them to walk this distance? Can they walk any further, or are they at their limit? If they have been able to walk more than 200 metres, they may not score any points in this descriptor. But if they have only been able to manage a shorter distance, they should score some points here. If your child's ability to walk varies a lot, then you should put down the distance they can manage for the majority of the time. It can be difficult to judge distances, and many people will struggle with this. So you could use an app on your phone for measuring, or you could describe how many lampposts your child has been able to walk past. It may help to remember that a typical double-decker bus is about 10 metres long. Thanks for watching, and do have a look at the other videos in our series. We also have full details of the scoring system and information about the PIP assessment in our free guide to PIP, which is available to download from our website.